flag, 1.5-minute round. Firstly, let me introduce you fighting out of the blue corner, representing St. Aiden Gym in Hamilton, Scotland. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Conor Jameson! Representing Glasgow Boxing Academy, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Aiden Rankin!
Moving on to our third fight of the night, Aiden Rankin versus Conor Jameson, a rematch with Aiden Rankin taking the win in the last bout, 58 kg class bout. The crowd's raring to go for this one, so I'm expecting big things.
So we've got Aiden in the red corner with the kind of gold, white and black shorts with the bows, and we have Conor in the blue corner with the black shorts, fighting out of City Utah, which is my old gym in Hamilton.
There you go.
So we'll see if it'll be revenge or repeat in this fight.
Somewhat conservative start for a fight with this length of round. Again, both boys feeling one another out, they know one another, they've fought one another before. So it'll be interesting to see how this shapes up. Again, accidental head kick there, thankfully caught in the glove, touch of respect.
Bit of a height difference here as well, because that can make that more likely, the head kicks for the taller fighter. Conor switching stance, faking.
Again, more and more junior to N class to C class people switching stance. Again, it can be very useful, or it can be to the fighter's detriment if they're not used to being there, or they don't have the creativity when they're there. Opens them up to the rear kick of the orthodox opponent.
It's a lovely left body kick there.
Lovely score there. Lovely score off Aiden.
Nice right body kick. To the left, a bit of an exchange of kicks there. Aiden got it really well.
Beautiful score there off of Conor. Lovely round.
Good first round, quite technical. Slower than the other two fights so far, but as you said, that's because they've fought each other before and they know each other's styles.
Rankin already waiting in the middle.
Bit of mind games there, maybe.
Round 2.
Again, very slow, conservative start. Usually these fights just go off like wildfire. Again, these boys knowing one another style, not wanting to take risks. But at some point that will have to happen.
Aiden trying to control the centre of the ring here. But I suppose unlike other martial arts, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're winning the fight. You can fight effectively in the back foot in Thai boxing, as long as you're scoring
Very
well.
well if he's blocking, excuse me. Nullifying a lot of Conor's attacks here. Not allowing that height range to really take advantage of.
Well blocked from the red corner.
Oh, lovely sweep there.
Straight back up.
Lovely
Shoot
sweep
it
from
off.
Conor, lovely.
Well blocked again, a leg kick.
Although Conor moving on the back foot, he is still scoring. Just because you're moving backwards doesn't mean you're losing. I lost the exchange of the teeps there.
Himself right back.
As long as you're in control whilst moving backwards, you can still win the fight. Lovely round, lovely round. Both fighters wasting no time here. Again, both ready to go. They don't want to wait for the break. I love this. Yeah,
Just to see if any of them pick up this round and try and grab the fight.
Round 3 again, one of the most important rounds of the fight. Really tried to solidify yourself in scorecards. Good ball with the leg, lovely score there, and a beautiful sweep there from
a beautiful
Conor,
exchange.
lovely.
A lot of feinting here, without actually throwing shots behind it. Need to pick it up.
Beautiful exchange by both fighters here. Aiden still taking control of the centre of the ring. Conor fighting off the back foot. Both scoring well.
And these are good kick exchanges.
Aiden just
Hard to
taking the
score
last one there.
potentially for the judges.
Again, a lot of single low kicks. That's okay if you're setting up other strikes, especially with the shin guards on. It's hard to really do damage, although again it's not impossible. But they do not score in Muay Thai scoring unless effect is shown. And then a sweep there, and a sweep there from Conor. Lovely. Beautiful round. Moving into round 4 now. Again, being a conservative fight so far, things are starting to wrap up. But let's see how round 4 goes. The money round in Muay Thai. both fighters will really want to try and score for this fight. Again, this is a rematch, so pride is on the line. Someone's 2 for 2, could be 1 for 1. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it seems to be following the same kind of pattern as the last 3
just
rounds.
a little sharper,
Yeah.
a little faster.
Is that a Superman punch fake there, was it?
Aiden looking for that sweep that he caught Conor with originally. Sorry, Conor that he caught Aiden with.
Yeah, Conor very comfortable on the back foot here, but that's a lovely scoring body kick. Oh, a spinning kick. Not strictly a Thai boxing technique, but can be effective, especially if it catches you in the stomach. Nice lean back.
Conor starting to find himself in the front foot. I think he prefers to go on the back foot. Use his range, use his length. Again, just has to make sure that he's scoring off it exactly like that. Use his hands to facilitate the kicks with a big sweep to finish.
Sweep.
Again, starting to steal this round away from him. Aiden knows it already. Starting to push in.
Yep.
Score after score. Right to the homos again. Don't want that one. Seen what happens there.
Aiden managed to block the kick that time. And
Lovely
that went.
round.
Great round though.
Conor just nicked
Lovely
that there
sweep.
with that big sweep.
Yeah, I would think so.
Beautiful. And into the fifth and final round. Oh, gum shield, that would help.
I've
Although
been
we
there
aren't-
before.
Although we aren't hitting to the head, you like to keep your teeth intact just in case.
So yeah, round 5, another close, well-matched fight.
Very well matched these fights so far, haven't they?
Yeah, they are. That's all you can ask for.
Things are starting to really ramp up now. Aiden knows after that big sweep from the last round, he needs to really do something here. Again, you can comfortably win 1 and 2, but then if you have a big, your opponent has a big 4, you need to pick it up.
Yeah, very important to finish strongly. Judges value that.
I'd like to see Conor use his length a little bit more, using even that jab to the body, using his teep, and then Aiden really closing down that distance, not allowing him to do so.
Yep. He's got a good frame for teeping, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Maybe use that
he's
more.
not using it as much as he should be. But again, they're only young. Again, a lot of low kicks from round 5. Score it to the body, just like that. There you go, beautiful score there from Conor.
Good blocks in
Aiden
return.
needs to pick it up here. Boy, back and forth. Oh, it's looking like a very close round 5 here. Clean kick after clean kick.
The pace of the fight's picking up with the music
Yeah.
picking up as well. You know you're near the end of a fight when the trance music picks up.
Good defense there from Aiden. Lovely work.
Oh,
Conor starting
Nice
to
evasion.
box when he doesn't need to.
yeah,
Start
uses
using those
range.
big long knees.
Great fight.
Lovely fight, lovely. Again, very good showing
gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, please show your appreciation for both these young fighters. After the 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All favorites is appreciated unanimous decision in favor of your winner, and the blue corner.
Very well deserved fight there.
Great win, he avenged his loss.
Again, leveraging his length. Although he moved in the back foot, he was still scoring,
And
still
please
staying in
appreciation
control.
for our fantastic opponent,
So
and
again,
Aiden
very well
Rankin.
deserved win.
That was a
That's
great
one
fight.
for one.
Yeah,
Maybe
one
we'll
for
get a
a third
trilogy
one.
fight.
Yeah.
Both of them still so young, so they'll absolutely want to go for it again.
I think there have only been 8 weeks between their 2 fights as well, so
There you
I
go.
wonder what shows on in
Let's
8
make
weeks
it
for part 3.